Shane, you know what would be really nice? If some of these people who are going to hit me up with, can you host my launch party? Did anything for me before that. You know what I mean? Hey, Ethan, how you doing, man? What's up? How you feeling? Like, if I got messages, you see, I don't get messages like that from these guys. I just get straight up, can I rape you? That's what I get. I don't get people who are concerned. I don't get nice cards on my birthday. I don't get these guys saying nice things about me on the internet. I don't get stuff like that. I get ignored for the most part until it's time to make some money off of my audience. And then suddenly they turn up, Shane. But I don't get any gratitude. I just get hey, are you up for doing this for me? Are you up for taking a fucking night off of your busy drawing schedule to promote my gorilla book? No. The answer is no.
A lot of people, and I don't know much about Brian. I think I've even had him on my show to promote him once on maybe Comicsgate Showcase or something. But the idea is like, like I don't see a link from Brian to come on and sell books.
Well, it's not just that. You know what he could do is he could be like, hey, man, I have this news story, this news article that's going to make your show better. That's pretty funny. So I'll come on. I'll bring that on the show. Bring it up. And then you can help me maybe. Anything, absolutely anything that you could do for me to make my show better would be really nice. But nobody thinks about that at all. And then they get mad at me, which I'm the innocent victim here. All right, so let me read this. Yo, Easy E, I'm launching the campaign for Six Gun Gorilla Omnibus on the 21st. Would you be up for hosting the launch party? If not, it's all good, as I'm hitting up all the usual suspects, Bancroft, Mandy, etc. You're hitting on Mandy for that? Are you? Are you part of that crew that hates Mandy? I like the fact that, like, he's bothering everybody. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, why not launch on your own channel? Like, maybe launch on your own channel or something like that. I said, look, the 21st, the Graveyard Shift launch is the Graveyard Shift launch. So, if you don't mind sharing the spotlight, like, maybe I'll have you on with John Malin and Mark Bolton, but, like, no, not at all. In fact, I prefer to share the spotlight because then it's not all about me. Such a weird comment. Like, I'm just like, what? When is it usually about you? I said, okay, let me add you to the CG room. Now, I have a Comicsgate green room, which is, for me, it's the Comicsgate live green room. And if you're in it, I gatekeep who's in there. There are people that I want to be on the show. People who are invited and welcome to be on the show. You would have to have balls of steel to put people in there without my permission. Anybody could do it.
Do that?
Yeah, you like to invite other people to bring your friends in under the fucking wall with you when you were just barely allowed in? It's annoying. He goes, I appreciate you. What is this guy? Thanks, brother. Yo, Easy M. I think he meant Easy E. Call me Easy E again. Is it cool if I bring the artist Preston Acevedo on with me, assuming you've got room? Now, what it doesn't say here is that he let him into the room already. Like, I looked in the room, it says, Brian Christgau has, allowed Preston Acevedo into the room. And I'm like, this guy is letting his friends. And I don't have anything against Preston Acevedo, but, like, can you ask me? Like, just ask me before you allow him into my green room. It's kind of like, Shane, if you got invited on the fucking Johnny Carson show, and you're in the green room and you bring in a bunch of circus performers, your friends, some street urchins, you know what I mean? And you're like, I'm gonna bring these guys on with me. Is that okay, Johnny? The answer is no.
Well, it's a little weirder than that. It's like inviting somebody to dinner and then you open the door and they've invited like their friends to come with them. It's like, wait, I invited you.
Yeah.
Not everybody you're related to. That's
It's like, okay, like I barely want to invite you, and now you're bringing your friends in. So I just went, hey, and don't call. I said, all right, I'm kicking you out again. So I kicked him out of the room and Preston. I said, don't call me Easy E, and no, it's not cool for you to add more people to my green room. And then look at this. Remember, this meme right here? Yeah. What? The question marks?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, sometimes it's not like there's big, heavy discussions in these green rooms or something, but we have had issues with people taking screenshots and stuff like that. And it just is what it is. If you get invited into a green room, you can't hold the door open for a bunch of stray cats. You know, like
Yeah.
you can't be like, it's just like, it's you got invited, not whoever you want to put in there.
Yeah, you're in there. Like, you're lucky you're in there. Now, you could just come and be like, hey man, Preston Acevedo, you like his artwork? And I'd be like, yeah. And then he'd be like, can he come in the room? And I'd be like, okay, I'll bring him in. But just to automatically bring him in was the most presumptuous thing. And it's just like, the guy has like no couth whatsoever.
And
Anyway.
then